Hello and welcome to the continued revival of Terraformers on the channel. Today we're here to do another run. We're not going to do expansionists, even though we are onto some high levels of difficulty for it. Instead, I feel like Red Path was a lot of expansionists as well. We're going to do Green Path. What is this? Achieve victory, spread life beyond Earth. Make sure you have 120 life form points. That, I think, is cool. There was a warning given to me when I went to click that. I don't know what the warning was, but that's fine. Balanced, growth, or space. I do love space. 5 tritium is not enough to play the orbital ring. Let's have a peek, though. Is there a bunch of tritium available? There isn't. And cities or nitrates. Farm, water. I don't feel that this lady is all that powerful unless we're really short on support. One of each resource, I guess, is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I feel like you get 5 resources doing a search. I'm going to go growth. I think growth is very strong in this game. Getting more population, more better. And we don't have a quadruple synergy, it doesn't look like. Unfortunate. Let's have a look. Found a new city, gained 2 support income. We'll do the support income, it's fine. Found a headquarters. This will be our happiness district over here. This will be our food district over here. There we are landing. Lovely. 2 food production. And likely we'll need a lot of water as fast as we can to get a second food producer up and running. Ooh, nitrates, actually. Or energy. I mean, I love energy. I don't see any tritium, though. So let's instead... I also don't see many nitrates. I'd rather get the water structures for my nitrates. But for now, we'll keep exploring. We might get enough silicates and nitrates for our laboratory. A hab module, laboratory. I don't really care for these, but there is another food. Okay, we'll take another hab module with the... Oh. Take another hab module with the expectation that we will, in fact, get a lot of food this game. Where is the big water at? I don't see big water. I do see some energy down here, though, so that's good. Geothermal. Love me some geothermal. 2 energy production and 2 quality of life would both be nice. A trade route. Get some robots. Hopefully we don't need many robots this game. But certainly we are open to the idea of it. Let's go ahead and trade. And, you know, we're going to trade away food because we are actually expecting to have a lot of food this game. 4 production per turn is pretty generous. I know we would have been at a break point just now, but still, I'm not worried about that. And we'll start squaring away some science in the back. Okay, what's next? We got lots of food. We should probably start bringing in titanium. If we can get more water, we can get even more food. So let's just explore around. We could get some expansion using our robots, but let's hold on for a moment. How cold is this area? -1. This has to be at least negative. So, like, this housing is so only short term. But it's still better than everything else. I guess we could get the science synergy for later. And while we have a long distance scan available to us, let's see if we can do some distant water with our search. And then a big scan for water. Let's go. That was a huge hit. This goes here as soon as we get another population, which we can do for 3 energy. We're going to make a little residential sector back there. Look at that. 6 food per turn. I heard a little boop 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 boop. I bet you it was me. And that's fine. Do we want silicates per turn, or do we want water? I'm gonna go for the silicates, actually. The water's pretty solid, but we've been able to get it fast enough. Let's go ahead and get the entertainment center. Throw that back here. That's a good support bonus. Expectations, I have no doubt, are going to begin to rise. Let's keep stocking up some silicates. We might get a university squared back here. It'll end up being a 2 science location if we can make it work. A lot of high points. I don't mind a bus station. That's a way of connecting to a lot more material. And we have a lot of food coming in. We're still bringing in titanium. Let's start bringing in some tritium, perhaps. And are we actually trying to get the science thing online? Maybe. Let's start with the tritium first, though, because we do have some things that we'd like to mine. But that makes me want to go for titanium instead right now. Let's see. Technologies cost 25% less science. Rocks are cheaper. More expansions. Let's go with the science being cheaper. That seems pretty fun. More food production, don't need it. Public baths. I mean, we are going to be doing a high population run, so a lot of that will be nice. Is there anything down here we need to consider? Maybe just another long distance scan. We're kind of long distance scanning to the South Pole to see if we can find a nuke and just get an early nuke off. Bus station. For now, I can go here. And that gets us an aquifer mine. And this could be something in either of these places, but it's pretty unlikely. So instead, we'll scan up to here. Nope, still nothing worth connecting to. That's okay. +1 trade route, plus happiness. Plus happiness and science production is actually pretty ideal for us right now. It sucks that it costs us our silicates, but that just goes here and everyone gets happy. Next turn we'll have more population, so we'll be able to do that. What do we have? One more turn before that's done. What is this? Restart the volcano for 50-50. Or 50 and 10. Yeah. It's pretty insane. And you don't need to own it to do it. It's a pretty big deal. So 4 more happiness. I know that things are going to go up here in a second. There's the science with some happiness. And the university goes right in there. If I'm not bringing in titanium, I should be bringing in silicates. At this point, we have a really good university spot. Beatrix, you are absolutely new for us. +1 support for every 2 new mines. The Babier building, +1 turn for every treatment center built anywhere on the planet. We don't have that right now. But treatment centers. And treatment centers cost 4 science, increase the radiation protection by 1. I mean, this is new, so I want to do it. It's just that simple. Max radiation protection, lots of energy production. We might have a small city that we throw this in. Okay, so we get how many of these? 3. We just don't have enough like building slots without doing a robot thing, which quite frankly might be worth doing. Let's go ahead though and explore for a second. We're just going to keep the exploration going. This black sand allows us to do the nukes a lot easier. Let's look at the climate zones as well. This one's at -1. This one's at -2. This one's at -3. A lot of yikes going on. People do not like living in frigid temperatures. This one here is the lava tube though, and has a tritium mine in it. Would be way too... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Energy. I literally forgot how much energy we need. Holy. Every 4 food produced in a city gives happiness. I mean, that's cool and all, but like, I'm like actually dying here, turns out. I need an energy city. So let's go ahead and come down here. We'll get energy. We'll do this. Do we do this scan there for tritium with the hopes of getting a lava tube here soon? No, we gotta explore the South Pole, man. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, we didn't find it. We did find what we were looking for, at least. Highland plateau buildings would be nice. Comfort of living for food. I mean, that would be a comfort. That's 3 happiness production, but it's not that impressive, really. We have discounts on technologies, so getting technologies 50% faster seems pretty strong, if I'm honest. Let's go ahead and throw that in. Water, titanium, or power. We almost certainly need to pick power. Robotics and a house. I mean, that's pretty good too, but really we do need a dev center. Pending request. I mean, I always want to pick titanium, but I feel as though we just have to pick energy. Like, with all the rocks in that zone, we just have to pick energy. A bacterial spreader, atmosphere or oxygen and atmosphere, -2 or 0. I mean, I just want the other one that's both. We can go ahead and get a connection for that. One second. First, we go here. We get this big titanium and tritium spot. We go in here. We found a city. There's a 3 connection to the center if we put a happiness building there. So that's fine. And then a bunch more power, and we're ready to get the magnetic fusion plant if we can get the tritium for it. Which, I mean, we could start mining it soon. But we could also mine it here, which is nice. And then this water feature goes in the center. We expand through the Highland Plateau up to the Black Sands. We harvest them for our almost last 2 stuff in terms of energy. But now we have a spot for our thing to go. 1 nitrate for every 3 population. It's pretty cool. But we have a lot of nitrate, and a +2 food could actually go here or here for a big boon. We need more zones to build in though, so I think we have to do a robot hub here, even though I don't want to or have power for it. Expansion hub, that's so much energy. So is there tritium down here? No. Is there tritium over here and here and here? Kind of. This is 1, 2, 3 away. This one also has water. Tritium. Love it. Or list it. Very good. We also want to get another mine as soon as possible. I can't explore anything. So I can't break a rock to put her building. I'll get these. I can't actually build them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we get rid of this. And we have to get rid of one of them. How many turns does she have left? 6. Okay. Thankfully, we have +2 energy coming in now, but who's to say that's going to be as helpful as we think it is? So if I tear down this rock, I can put a treatment center in here to maximize this. It's not that helpful. Oh, I can only build this one time. Once per city. No, I think it's only one time ever. Oh, okay, okay. Well, what do you know? I would like, what would I like to do? I would, guess I could explore. Oh, wait, I can't afford to. I guess I'd like to put this building in here. I can't. Big yikes. Treatment centers. Go. One of them gets placed here. I mean, you can put one per city. Yeah, okay. And then one. I don't care for this stuff that much, other than +1 support from every mine, but again, it costs energy, and I just don't have that. Energy production. My god, I hate to use up my silicates after finally having put them together, but that is a necessary crime here. Then we'll explore down here. We spent 2 power, got 3 back. We're 1 away from our robo hub. 5 support, big asteroid. I mean, we don't have the space capacity for that. Okay, we do have some energy coming in now. But perhaps just for... Well, no. We go over here. We put in the robot thing. We do not get the science synergy after all. This isn't even that strong, is it? I thought I could put this down multiple times, but it's really not. This, though, is +3 happiness if I put one of these down. It costs me my energy. But, I mean, it seems fine. It's kind of cool. Beatrix, she's new, okay? Let me use her powers because I think it's cool. What are we going to research now? More space trading, probably. Let's keep trading away food for energy. Whoa, what is this? Construction regional buildings cost 15% less. That's nice. 2 titanium when constructing a building. That is so good. I mean, all of these are good. I think you go for the house printing. I mean, that's getting the most benefit from the 25% discount on sciencey things. We get this terraforming project underway. We do eventually need to get a lot of life forms. Remember this. Do we want to settle a new location? This is not a particularly cool site. It is in Tharsis. Down here is kind of cool. There's some +1 science locations. I don't hate the idea of exploring it, but it's not super convenient either. This spot here is a little bit overlapped. I just don't want to found a ton of cities and biomes that hate me. At least Lava Tube Settlement is +3 happiness, but just the energy cost for doing any of this is absurd. Okay, now we don't have the water for it anyway, so I don't have to think about it too hard. And we explore to a place that gives energy. Should we start importing science? That's my question. Whenever you build a city building, get 2 titanium. We build buildings all the time. So let's do this. This is your basically last turn. Getting more orbital scanning, though, is like so good. Getting a ton of space freaking energy production is also good. But honestly, a scan every 3rd turn is almost as much production, I would argue. It's going to cost us our science and silicates, resources that we're low on and desperately want more of. But we want more of them for projects like that. So, forgive me. We're going to get more silicates up here. This could be a huge crystal cave. If we did want to nitrates mine, fertile soil, maybe I should be considering settling this location. Sandstorm, hope for happiness, city of the year, embassy, per trade route. Yeah. I mean, upping the number of trade routes is always so good. We don't need happiness that bad, but every 3 buildings gives you a support. Every 5 new buildings gives you a support is pretty great. Grabbing an extra project is pretty great. More connections. More science, more faster as well, right? I don't know. I mean, I love trade routes, but let's go. Do we go with hope? More cards with hope seems strong. Just more total cards. 2 power, 2 nitrates, 2 silicates. Hate to see it, but it's what we gotta do. Let's explore in this direction. Now I get 2 of these. Lovely. This is Elysium. It is a good place to settle. Let's start scanning and creating that capacity for ourselves. Deimos Moon City. Now the problem with Deimos Moon City is that it takes a lot of effort to get to it in terms of shuttling things to space. So that is always a problem, but I would love to do it. Instead, we're going to go to Olympus here. We're going to spend some energy to get a house. That's pretty good. We're going to spend some energy to get a bus station, perhaps. I don't think that's a good idea. Instead, I think we should go to here and get a mine. We might do a bus from here. 2 spaces away. We can get all the way. No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We can get to a lot of locations I don't care about, basically. Crater. 3 more food production is a bit nutty. This crater I think is cool because it's in a nice warm location. Do I want to spend more science that I don't have when I really want to get this bacterial spreader started? I actually am, because I'm crazy. I don't have the wherewithal to hold back. Just pick this for now, it's fine. Energy production is pretty important to us. We do need to start investing in that pretty soon, I would say. I also just need so much energy, and I really want this Elysium place to get built. I can't get the bus station in here. -6 for the 20. Seems like a bad choice, but it's something that we can do. I want the bus station as well. The robots seem fine. Where are we for food? We have food and water aplenty. So here, we found another city. Now this is giving us happiness every time we found new cities. Plus it's giving us happiness from the people. So like that's pretty good. O'Malley Town, I mean, you could benefit from a lot of things. Not least of which just being like a little shelter. Now, is there any more power on the board? We need electricity. Titanium and silicates. I mean, I guess I can do a long distance scan up here. That's fine. It's fine. Housing for food. Terraforming seems important. It seems like something we should have been doing forever ago. Is there power I can search to? There is. 3 power, get 3 power. Lovely. Then Olympus. I really wanted to build a bus station for you. I cannot. I destroy this. I don't have enough power. I need to throw something out. It's gonna have to be the 2 projects. At least this is almost, like, not almost done, but coming. Oh god, refugees. So I wouldn't mind doing the whole refugee thing, but like, I just don't understand how every 2 turns refugees will arrive on Mars. You can increase your population before that, or you'll have to place a slum. Right? When you have increased your population to a total of 20, Earth will reward you with 5 trade routes. So I guess we just do this. Let's just accept the refugees because we got the food. What's the worst that could happen, right? So we have a couple of turns to do this. We've like run out of things that we can scan to, though. Really would like to get some scanning happening. So I think that we go through the volcano down to here, even though it's a -1, and we spend some of this titanium and stuff, and we just start getting some scans downrange. Oh, lovely, that was enough to come here, get a new thing, and then more water. Is that enough for a happiness? No, but it's close. And then happy city here for 30 support, just because I have no power to do anything else. This is too many. 1 away here. When constructing a city building, +1 support. That seems incredible. +8 happiness if you lose. Oh, animals love it. We do want a lot of animals, but we're not ready for that yet. Okay, so we have to put a slums down. -20. Every 2 turns. Can I get energy from anywhere? Like, I need to destroy the rocks to house the refugees. And, like, I cannot scan. Like, I cannot move the rocks out of the way. I mean, nothing's going to cost less than 2. So what I need to do is go here. I need to put a frickin' slum down. At least they won't be super pissed. Now I've got... Fuck, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. How many? Do I have 2 of them to put? Like, I'm not being forced to put it, am I? I don't know. This stuff. game is getting a little loud. 8 projects. So I never got close to enough silicates for this. And I'm pretty sure I gave up on it. And then, like, am I allowed to just... There's 10 power! Oh my god. Oh my lordy. What do we need to do? What do we need to do right now? We like get some water, get some energy, get some... I mean, that was pretty sick. We just got a bunch of energy. So I can put down the bus here. And that allows us to connect and mine. And that's enough for some, like, oxygen plant to be built. But again, I don't have enough power to clear the rocks that are in the way. So I'm just going to scan over here. There's the nuke. Okay. So I don't understand. Is this gonna, what's this going to do? Every... Like, I increased my population so I don't have to do that, I guess, is what's happening right now. Alright, so we do a orbital scan over here. We get 10 and 10 for free. We're not actually doing much in terms of terraforming, so forgive me for being excited about that small bit of... Oh, I could have got that water. Oops. O'Malley Town. I gotta keep crushing it this way here. I have 6 energy. That's enough to get some nitrates hooked up. But instead, we'll use it here and here to clear a path to get this built for... Oh, never mind. Undo, undo, undo. We'll do a little bit of scanning. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then we'll get more food coming in. No, we have to get some atmosphere. Some of my trade routes are not assigned. 20 and 20. That would be a heat bump if we could do that. But honestly, food for energy. I mean, like, we're so low on it that we have to do that. Happiness. I mean, I really don't want to get a happiness structure with this, to be honest. Can I get a housing this turn? I can. It also would cost my science. Why does everything cost science in a run where I'm so science poor? Let's go ahead and go here. Like, I want that. I don't want this. It's fine. Like, and I would love to get these, either of these buildings be incredible. Or, I say buildings, but they're technologies. We go here and we do this. So now we have more time. Whoa, spacecraft. What? Trade routes are bad. That's not what I wanted. More trading is good though. Where to search next? What I need just need energy. Does not stop. 170 support though. I mean, I have so much support. Even though it's only at +5, I've got 700 support. Like, it's way more than we need, quite frankly. So let's just keep people happy. Keep picking things up. Keep expanding to this, I guess, for nitrates mine. This will reveal a new area. Oh, actually, I could have waited to do that with this. But that's also a 0 temperature area, so it's a good direction to explore in. I could go into negative to get a titanium mine. I don't have a nitrates mine yet, though, so we'll just take that. Leader panel. Okay, this guy's new. Dike construction, don't really need it. Atmosphere neighboring linked nitrogen factory. Breathing center. Cold temperatures do not provide negative comfort. Okay. 2 science per explore action. But this one creates freaking animal spreading, and you can do them, but I don't have any oxygen. It also makes science. Okay, well, this is the mission, is to make that stuff. So who am I to say no? Power. We just need power. I look at all these cards, I'm like, power, power, power. We need power for all this stuff. Instead, we are just picking up water, which is not the same as power. It's different, but we can keep grabbing science. At least that will eventually enable us to get some stuff. I don't have a housing, so we are going to get a slum. Which isn't great, but it is what it is. We'll go ahead and put some water down to get some stuff moving. Animal spreader, make animals. Requires oxygen, but who am I to say no to the little rabbits? If they want to try and survive, they can go for it. More science seems powerful to me, and there is a science that we can pick up. It's so energy expensive to get to, but now every time we build a city building, we're getting +1 happiness, which is nice. This is pretty much full. You need population. Another space project, fine, and I need to build a base. Which is pretty sad, but it does give us an additional connection, which could be nice. Spaceport right here, in fact, would keep people pretty happy. I need like a housing structure. There we go. Costs energy, unfortunately, but should be able to make it out fine. What is this? Large meteorite. Cool. Keep exploring into this nice 0 temperature zone. Choosing life forms could also be cool. We can't place any because we don't have any oxygen. We slowly are getting it now, fortunately. We're about to have our frickin' society hate us. Okay, I need to get this. This goes here. I want to get a happiness structure right in the center, right? We just haven't been offered a good one yet. Now we have more time. I have no power. Let's look at life forms and select one. 3 temperature, no rainfall is actually kind of cool. And then we could reduce the temperature requirement by 1. And then like we could get it potentially. Can only hold 8 projects. Well, let's build the animal spreader here. Again, it doesn't do anything for us because we don't have an oxygen. But as soon as we get an oxygen, we'll be fine. More energy production. Now remember, this city here was supposed to be a low population city. But, you know, then things happened. Then things certainly did happen. And now I'm gonna have another city that's probably similar. Okay, we're low on energy. O'Malley Town. I gotta say, you're probably gonna be energy central here. I do have a lot of silicates. Let's do another little thing here. You need oxygen. You need oxygen. You give us science, so that's cool. And then another long distance scan. Let's make this spot habitable. A crater with some happiness in it seems reasonable to me. And then now that we have an energy structure, this will at least give +1, so we could maybe get another energy structure. I don't know. We'll see. Minus 36 luxuries, a happiness structure that uses my very limited power availability, or some science. I mean, I really need all of it. You have 4 people living here as well now. I'm going to do a scan that is only going to cost us 2. And then I'm going to expand in this direction. Rich soil, you don't say. And we're going to get more trade routes because that is going to allow me to do this even harder. I need like a habitation module of some kind. I don't have it. Even if I did, where would I put it? You're almost settleable. You don't have what we need. This is a hab module. This, I also want this, but one moment as we scan to here. Lava tube settlement. Long distance scan to here. I need to know if this is sufficient. Oh, we don't have the water. Okay, 1 second. Hab module. Now I don't have to place a slums. And for now we're gonna go here and get a... Do we have any plants that could spread? Potentially if we got the heat up. But for now, we'll spread our microbes. And let's just double check. What does this one give us? +1/+1. Okay, lovely. And the refugees are coming from Earth and they come in fast. We do need more energy production. Now I should probably be able to stop doing this as aggressive as I am. I have 4 trade routes. So +3 science per turn actually sounds pretty good to me. In terms of happiness, we have a lot of it, but we could use some more. Long distance scans, you are settleable. Do I want the terraforming? Because I do think I want to reduce the need for cactus to do stuff. Please select, there you go. You are now -1. And it's not that impressive. Cactus is, well, it's a +16, so I guess it's okay. This is happening. This doesn't bring oxygen, which is the thing I need. So we're chilling. Rainfall is actually incredible. We do need more zones. 1 to put the rainfall device, 1 to put the spreader. What's a good biome? This one has like no rain. It has some cold. So this goes here. This goes here. And then we import a plant. We did not get it. Well, okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're making it work. We need more housing. Did I use our food for something? I must have. Okay, more unhappy people. Which one has the spaceport? You have the spaceport. You're getting +3 and have upside. You're getting +3 and have no upside here. In terms of oxygen, you have upside. Okay, that's fine. We'll go in here then. Slumdog Millionaire. Lovely. -40. Okay, we got support problems. We do have some housing though, which is better than most days. Go explore. We found a crater. I do like the idea of settling over here. I don't know why, but I do like it. Let's keep scanning. Large meteorite could be a little influx of resources. We also could try and get another plant. We're still not getting it. An ocean thing though is kind of cool. I would say it's kind of cool. Giant space mirrors would have been cool. 2 science production is like still cool. I just don't know where to put it at this point. There is still our Deimos, but this is a difficult project, right? It requires sending all of the food and water into space, and that's just not a capacity we have right now. I'm glad it's offered to us, but we just don't have that ability. Go to this geothermal plant and make it a spa resort. I think that would be pretty incredible, actually. We have -79. That was 8 happiness. That's like pretty good. Right, because it made all these things go up. And then we have enough power coming in that we can get a science structure. Not enough silicates. Interesting. Let's undo a silicate for a turn and do an extra tritium. I mean, plant spreading is so important in this run, but it's something that we're just not able to do, it would seem. Okay, we do need water. Water, water, water. Wherever the big water is, there's a big water. Now we can put down a housing that isn't slums. Right here. That's pretty good. I mean, we're not at 20 housing yet, but we are approaching a limit here. Holy. It's probably worth exploring to here, but I'm going to try one more time to get some a plant that we can spread faster. We're not going to get 3 rainfalls, so seagrass seems nice. We need water. We need oxygen, we need water. We have several turns to wait on both fronts. We have a lot of people coming from Earth. We do not have the food. Spreaders being 60% cheaper and being able to spread life faster seems so good. In fact, we're going to pick it. But we need the world to be terraformed more. Like we're just not there, you know? Let's take a quick second. Come over here. We did find a titanium mine. I don't think we need another titanium mine. We're pretty good on titanium. You could use some research. This is housing. We're gonna need that next turn. The power requirement of that housing is a little nasty, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and expand into here and put another launch pad down. This is about to finish. And I'd be willing to trade another tritium for it. Okay, oxygen plant. We do have a lot of tritium. This is a lot of Atmosphere stuff happening. I could use that. We have minus 62 right now, which is not good, but it's fine. Rural community. I would love a rural community, but we are a high density community right now, in fact, so it's not happening, my dude. What do we need? We need resources. Tritium would be cool. We'll grab some tritium here. We don't have water. I don't have nearly enough water. There is big water down here. That's real big water. So that means I should be able to settle this crater beside the happy thing. And that did work. Lovely. We could destroy this and get a double connector and get more silicates coming in, which is pretty great. And that actually means we have enough for everything that I need. We could export an energy for a food after a whole game of doing the opposite. I would love another animal spreader, but just can't do that. I mean, look, we gotta get a better plant here. Coral reef, temperate forest. I mean, we need water. Oh my god, it's a disaster. So we can't put any of this. We can't do any of that. Sure. I mean, sure. We are keeping the humanity kind of at bay. Kelp forest and clownfish. I mean, very cool stuff, gang. I love what you got, but I'm just not able to nail it down. Terraforming is nice. Oh, one sec. What did we just finish? 3 science per turn. Okay, so that's gonna really help with some of these items. We do want humanity here soon. I think what we need to do is get energy. Honestly, I want to do it in a place like this underground city that's maxed out for protection, but it's pretty negative, and I don't actually have a place to put it that is great. I guess I can move this bus stop over. That's minus 3 happiness while it does it. That's fine. That's minus 4 happiness, but as soon as the atmosphere goes up in 6 turns, we're gonna go back to maximum. So that was the best place for that. I'll hold to that. Okay, I need a non-water-based plant to spread. That's birds of paradise. That's, I mean, yikes. What's another thing we need? We need either silicates or tritium. Big tritium right here. We don't have any heat coming in, so this is gonna have to happen. Because 20 heat gets us the +1 heat, and that should unlock a number of things for us. Marsquake, I don't love it. Really don't love it. 5 nitrates here, 3 silicates there that I just don't have. And I need a bunch of tritium that, again, I just don't have. Tritium and nitrates, please. Oh, I didn't realize there was another nuked pole up here. Okay. Well, we're gonna come here for now. That will get us, well, that'll get us some more very unhappy campers. You create oxygen per rock you're beside. So I could put you back here. Sure. I'll do it. I'll do it. And then some slums. And then that's +2 connections. We do have enough to expand up to here. We do have enough to expand to here and harvest. So there you go. We have enough tritium to keep doing tritium. What is this? Who's broken? Oh, there's the silicates. There we go. I was like, I didn't actually go and click the thing. High-tech luxuries, +1 in all climate zones. This here, every time we build a building, we get 2 titanium. It has to be in a city, but still, I'm down. This is closing off pretty quickly. I don't need more science per turn. I do want more exploration. Could go here. What does it need? Titanium? There are some titanium locations around the board. One here, for instance. And you know what? While we're here, I should very much have explored up into this glacier forever ago. Actually, forever ago, I should have done that. So yeah, a building for exploring. Why not? More tritium. Let's get it. 21 happiness. I mean, again, we're losing 100 per turn. That's insanely bad. But, you know, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. You get extra happiness for mines, I think. Go here. Oh, happiness. Buildings don't like living beside the slums. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. You have food production. You could have more food production. I don't want to spend my water on you. We have 3 turns till our next slum. And we actually got oxygen. Arabia. All right. Honestly, we should look to settle that location as well. We can get this for now. It's fine. So 8 science per turn is nice. There's the atmosphere. Okay, we got a bunch of happiness from that. More CO2 and stuff is fantastic news. Explore here. More titanium. We do have a couple of turns left. Let's explore here. More titanium. That should be enough for... Oh, I don't have the energy now. Ugh. I did think there was an energy on the board, though. Right down here. I think there might even be a second one, but we'll do this one for now. It was not enough. We're 1 shy. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Here's some food production. And we don't need a housing next turn, but we will the turn after that. So... fine by me. Large asteroid. 25 titanium. We don't need that. More happiness stuff. Fine. More spreaders. Even better. This should do the heat up. Lovely. That was big for happiness. This zone in here has rabbits. So people would like to live here. Let's go here. That's a canyon view. Let's go here. That is a crater. We could settle this pretty quickly. Could also get some more terraforming happening. If we need the happiness, we need the happiness. Should be good for titanium. And yeah, let's get the heat lamp started. Next turn, we need to settle a location. Tuber farm, power generator. Let's go with the power generation. Let's go with the water. And let's go with the science production, all of which are good. I do need a happiness building. Where do I have... I thought I had an energy structure, but I guess it's already in here. And we don't have enough tritium. Anywho. That's fine. We'll go here. That gets us a new city. It's Urinetown. +1 science. We'll spread over here to get a bacterial spreader. More tritium production if we put this in a place with people. Minus happiness, though, seems pretty spooky. Let's just get the heat production going. This big happiness boost. That made people pretty happy. Yeah, yeah. And then the living where the bunnies are made people pretty happy as well. Let's keep spreading this out. Canyon views. So many canyon views. Can't spread any of this yet. But hey, we're working on upping temperature. Lions. Sure. A happiness structure. I think that would be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Where you, right here, have a lot of people living close together. Does this have housing? Is it plus support, or it's just... No, it's not. We do have enough coming in for food next turn for our next immigrant. But then we're going to be low, so we might end up... shy. This will give +1 science production. Where is the water at? It's over here, but it's not even enough water. So what are we going to do? I really don't want to spend my tritium on this, but at the same time... Sure. Actually, wait a second. This is a quadruple synergy over here, so let's just preserve that. I should have put this science there, but there was the +1 science on the ground already. That actually, I guess, could be a housing synergy. We'll do this, it's fine. We're getting titanium, we're getting lovely things. Let's go. This is a new climate zone for us, Utopia. It's just okay. Bring in one more life form. Herring. Sharks. Well, that's fine. The sharks would have been better, but I'm okay with it. Alright, housing needs to go down this turn. And there's another trade port. More terraforming would be nice, but it's really... That's not what we need. What we need is more people to move in. And what they need to do that is get... Or we need water, which means we need more trading capacity. That's like where we're at right now. Where would it be worth building another housing? Who has need? Happiness structures over here. I mean, another housing for you is fine. It's not what I wanted to do, but then I could expand up to here, and that's a pit mine for silicates. That gets us another happiness from the miners union. Like, life is good. More science would be cool. But I think the thing I want the most is just the tritium. So over here we have some tritium. Let's go and get it. I also need... Because we don't have enough silicates anyway, we should be producing 3 more. Oh, I did have enough actually with the +4. But we should be getting 3 more food per turn so that we can get humans in fast enough. Ocean mines. Convert non-owned aquifer to ocean seems incredibly good right now. Like, this is really cool. Recruits. Minimum rain requirement of 1. Importing life forms and all that. +5 science is pretty good, actually. Explore 2 locations, though. This, I mean, the water. We need water. I really think we need water. Let's scan aquifer. We could build the rover museum on this run. So aquifer here. And look at them all. 10 water. Let's go. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We can get more bacteria. More microbes spreading. Where would be nice for that? Not to mention the whole rover thing. Huh. I don't want to spend all my energy on this. I mean, people already hate living in this place. Maybe I do want another. I mean, we can just use this, put it here, and start the spread, baby. Stop the steal. I don't think we have the tritium one yet. So we are going to put that down. Alright. And now it's time to start talking about the green path. Like, we're going to start terraforming basically right now. Things are going to start happening pretty quick. We're going to start terraforming. We're going to bring in water. We're going to just live our lives in a way that is fulfilling. It's going to be cool. Everyone's going to be super jealous of how cool it all is. We don't need to bring in one of these anymore. We can instead work on that. Okay. More humans need to arrive on the planet. A place for them to live. This flat plains does have deposits. Could be cool. This scan. Crater. We can't get the crater this turn. Actually, we can, because we can explore 2 locations. Or we go for this flat plains. What's this crater look like? It's got tritium. Let's do it. Bam, baby. Some junction. Missing resources. Not enough energy. I really want to do these sciencey things. I really want to use or start getting some energy income as well. So let's just throw that down. Get some science coming in. This town of science over here. I might even get like a science synergy building and put it in the center, but for now we're chilling. And I need to do more water things. I keep forgetting. We're so close in terms of population though. Spread life forms. We actually have life forms to spread? Oh yeah, I guess we do. Some bunnies. Rover, courthouse. I mean, courthouse is cool, actually. Courthouse is really cool. Alright, let's look at our animals. Oxygen and heat. Let's look at the heat map. We want something that's possibly at +1 already. Though the oxygen is a little bit weak, but you know what? Getting to this is really good actually. This ups the temperature. O'Malley Town loves it because they love a nice, cozy, warm town. And then there's a couple different things happening. Yep. We can get this science technology. That's 25 support income. It's a pretty big deal. But what I was really thinking is that we could move this titanium mine a little bit further away. We could replace it with a spaceport. That's pretty cool. That means that we could potentially, like this here, 54 to 43, like that's 11 happiness, I think, somehow. The problem is that I can't import enough food to actually make that viable. So let's not, because I need to get one more housing down. Absolutely, one more. Next turn, specifically. Next, where is it? This here, you move. You just go away. This extract water. I don't have water. I don't have energy. I don't have energy. I can't do anything. Convert a non-water resource. I can't because I don't have the energy. You can't build a dock either. Okay, what did I spend my frickin' stuff on, man? Can't I get the cactus now? Yeah, okay. So first, the cactus. That is a huge happiness boom. Then I move this water mine over there. I extract. Okay. Then we extract. We finally have our first water on the board, baby. Water over here, water over there, water everywhere. And that's good. You know what? We can have enough food now because we have eco homes. So in here we get our thing. Some of our trade routes are not assigned. You don't say. Let's start importing even more water. Cool bacteria, but deer are better. +1 heat in all zones. That makes this a +3 heat zone. Pretty cool. People are jealous. Now we go buck wild, right? Like just spreading life forms. I mean, you have so many people living in Olympus, right? Like this population is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, it's not that big a deal. I would like 1, 2, 3. I would like more locations. Build a dock. I don't think we can build docks. I mean, I guess we could try and do some stuff. Let's 4 energy basically costs 4 energy everywhere. Because that's what it takes per unit water, I think. Alright, let's explore. 2 and 3. Lovely. I don't have enough food for eco homes? Because I didn't import any food? Because I reset my thing and put it all into this like an idiot? Oops. That's a downer. I had a hope for that. Frig. Oopsie. Okay. Well, we destroy this. 5 trade routes. Thanks, Earth. Enjoy, you know, having all of your problems solved by yours truly. You freaking schmuck. I hate you. A dock. I mean, I really don't need that. Robots. Things. Nah, man. I want to get another high-tech luxury. All right. How do we spread? How do we get out of this game? We need to get animals onto the board. We need to get this done. We need to put this down anywhere it can go. How do we do that? We take this spreader. What's this large meteorite? It could give us titanium for energy. Fine. I don't think it's important to do that, but we're gonna do it anyway. Temperature is higher now. Kelp. That gives us food, right? Is that what that said? +2 food if it has a city. Okay, well. Oops. I don't think this one has a city either. None of my zones have that stuff. We need more cards offered to us. So we come in here, we throw this down. And trade one of this for this. Trade some of this for this. I mean, we have a ton of options, but I think we just take a turn to get some energy coming in. We still have insane happiness. Don't you forget it. Another plant spreader. More housing, I guess. Water is cool as well, obviously. Silicates. How much housing do we have that's nearby? Like, we could... This is a coastal location. This is as well. We could get a dock going in some way. This has potential. I think we... Ocean... Flat plain, so this here could be a location that we settle. And then we build a dock there. Nitrates, food production. Sure. Where's my main town? Do I need more happiness? Not really. I don't need as many exploration things as I have. Let's just move you somewhere nearby and put down another spreader of the plants. This one is new. So that's cool. And now it's time to get just like as many cool animals, right? Animal. Is there any chance I should be just like eating this mine? All these mines are like too big for this to go to. Like, I don't even want to move it. I'm just gonna overwrite it. Because +1 happiness to these guys is good. And that's even more trade routes. Look at that. Just import a bunch of energy again, I think. There's things that we could be trying to build, but there we go. Some water, some docks. I did want robots as well, but you know, beggars, we not choosers. Oh, why aren't I just doing this? I need to finish that. So this goes here, this goes here. Probably keep double exploring while we have the opportunity to do so. That's pretty cool. This could be a flooded aquifer. Very cool, very cool. We could explore to that. Absolutely. Um, 4 and 4. +20 happiness, sure. No, wait, that's a ton of food, and I don't think I want to spend that food. I guess it's okay. Not enough tritium in stock. Something like this. High-tech luxuries, more water, more food, more happiness. I think somebody's been waiting for a happiness structure for a long time, but doesn't mean we need it. There's a double water somewhere for 8. Refugee situation. 2 regional things will be destroyed. Okay, you need a dike. And someone else is gonna flood, presumably these guys. And presumably you are gonna flood. How do I build a dike up here? Okay. So now. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Okay. Alright. Happiness. Card selections. And whatever you need, I got. Is cool. Alright. We are still in this game. We're not out of it yet. But I think we're getting closer. We gotta be, right? We gotta be getting closer. More trade routes. I mean, look, I need more space projects for terraforming. What am I doing? Playing the board game right now? More robots? Okay, we did get robots. Okay, you go here. Scan to there. And then, what if I build a dock here? And I go 1, 2, and I go to here, right? And then I build another dock. Ah, that does fix everything. Okay, you can daisy chain your docks. That's pretty cool. Get some happiness, get some water. No more space projects, unfortunately, but whatever. More energy. I don't know, man. I think we can just spend time now. I need to make at least like 7 of this. So just import this. Hopefully we get some more projects offered to us that are decent. Built on elevated mountain huts. Okay. Height. Mountain huts? Yeah, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Shipwright. +3 support. I mean, like, more spreading is good. And if I just take the 2 science, then we'll have enough to build stuff. But I guess I can get the science here. I really don't need the mountain huts. This goes here. Then we get a spreader. Plankton. That's pretty cool. That's 1 and 1. And what does it do? If the temperature is +1, it does even more. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I think I have all of these at this point. But heat is the most lagging indicator, so sure. We need fancy animals at this point. It's just what we need to get the hell out of here. I mean, I can do as much like exploring around as possible. In fact, I should just be trying to find as many new biomes as I can. But you know, right now we're just basically chilling. We can import some science, sure. Forest or dolphins? Dolphins 2 and 2. That's actually like coming up. People love dolphins. 28 prestige. But I think, I mean, look, I'm gonna grab the dolphins. It's fine. But we need more spreaders just in general. I also need like more people to move in. So this is a new climate zone here. This is not a new climate zone, but I could find one by just trudging a path. Yeah, so Sabia Major. I could have gotten through here apparently, but I didn't want to look over there. I guess more terraforming, more better. What do we got here? We need more animals. We're gonna get a gold star instead of the platinum here, apparently. And that's something at this point that I'm accepting. It's okay. You know, it's okay. More happiness. Like at this point we've kind of won in that like happiness is minus 74 sounds bad, but it don't matter. Neither of you are what I need you to be. Expansion is cool. Independence is cool. Research all projects could be cool, but I really don't think we need it. This plant spreader, finally, there's something we can do. Any more robots? No, but we did get a bus station. Okay. So you get a bus station. Just do this science while we're here. Also, plus 15 on the huts. I mean, food and water. Fine. Climate zone lacks oxygen. Okay, the climate zone itself needs to be happy. Yeah, of course. 20 new nitrates would be fun on that, but I absolutely cannot because I have to do this. I have all of these. I want to get this. I guess I could just do more cacti. It's pretty cool. Everyone loves a cactus. Research all projects. I mean, it's a little overkill. Is this still -1? Okay. Extractor, deep water, sure, why not? 5 extra projects are proposed this turn. Sure. Should have done that first, of course. Didn't realize it was something we could do. Like, as much as I care about all this stuff, I don't think I do. Like, I think I just go to the next turn. Like, I'm doing all these trades, but don't even really care about them. Like, it's fine. We do need water, I guess, in case we get an animal spreader. So let's just, like, bring in a bunch of water. But even then, I'm pretty sure it's, like, super cheap. This is a new biome. Migratory cycles. All life forms spread faster. Yo, okay, that's a pretty big deal for us. More terraforming is pretty good. And if I explore, we'll get more stuff offered to us still. Don't really care. More of this, I guess. Okay, let's get this bad boy done. And I guess if we care about terraforming, then we should be building this. Don't care about titanium. Wait a second. Can I build this here? Oh, this is a building in the thing, so you can expand from your base. I see now. I understand. That's the difference between the dock and the shipwright. Very cool. Can you build these on water? No. Can I research a project? Yes. Can I get this one? Sure. Do I need more locations to connect to? I mean, sure. 1, 2, 3, and then you just go bop, bop, bop. I mean, seems good to me. I could get this tritium mine, but I don't have enough power for it. Oh, I don't have enough power, or basically for anything I just started to do. Okay, I see the problem. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Alright, more water. You know what, let's always explore first at this point, because more offerings are better. What is this? +1 comfort of living. That's pretty cool. I want to build that because it's new. Robots are technically more helpful, but like, I mean, it's cool, isn't it? You put this here, you scuba dooby doo. I mean, literally, I could have gotten the same comfort of living bonus from doing the canyon view, but that's fine by me. It's kind of cool. All right, more cactus, I guess. More. Okay, people are gonna like that. Man, this is a slog. We are absolutely behind schedule in terms of getting the animals spread. Oh my god. There's the animal spreader. Lovely. So where's that city? You, here. Animal spreader. Okay, all of those things are cool. We have enough for dolphins? I'm sorry, rabbits, but that's like incredibly big. 6 isn't so bad at this point. Happy, happy, happy. More water-based activities. Another space project for happiness. More robots for expanding. Let's just take a turn to get that done and start building this one. We could build a space base on the moon, but we don't need to do that, so we won't. Whales, 3 oxygen. I mean, that's pretty hard for us to do, but somehow it's about to happen. Marsnet, lovely. Explore, please. Oh, Marsnet, robots. ±2 on the cloud seeding is also pretty cool. Didn't I have a happiness thing? I guess you're a happiness thing. So you can get there. 10 titanium is what it is. This could be a very rainy area. I don't know what plants need that, but fine by me. Are you sure trade routes are not assigned? Okay, 1 sec. 5, 5. Please. Please, God. Are we there? Are we there? Come on. Spread. I need like a new... Oh, temperate rainforest. There we go. That's pretty big. That got us 32. Oh my god. That actually almost got it for us. If we could just get another animal spreader like right now, that would be pretty big. I mean, come on. We're so close, aren't we? Aren't we so close? Oh my god. Ozone layer, we did it. In terms of ozone, in terms of MarsNet. A lot of people are very happy today. Let's keep exploring. Animal spreader. There we go. There we go. Animal, animal, animal. And GG, right? Oh, actually, our other one came off ready. Lions? We could fit lions somewhere? Wow. We overkilled it to the point where we would have beaten the next level of difficulty. By far. 156. 156. We got... Oh, no, we got gold. We got gold. We didn't get rapid expanse. We just got Mars Utopia. Boo! But hey, at least we did it, and it only took us way longer than it normally does. AI guided network. Ooh, very cool. That's new. Citizen science here. Every 4 population, cool. And then what's this? Radioactive refinery, -2 radiation, 5 power increases. That's a hard one to make work, but I'm into it. And then what do we got here? Holy damn. Ocean electrolysis. I mean, maybe water early is a strat. 27 energy? What the frick? Whoa, new guy. Okay, in-depth survey. Doesn't have a mine on it yet. Increase its size by 1. Power equal to the distance. Wow. Minerals. 2, 2, and 2 into 12 science. This guy's really strong. This guy here, 2 extra projects proposed. Imports life forms. Prestige. 25% more prestige. And then, I mean, you put that on your lions, right? And then they're worth 50 prestige. Research expedition. 2 extra projects. Cold resistance. Oxygen requirement. The fact that it's still minimum 1 is whatever. Titanium production, sick. Every 15 projects you sell, increase your projects proposed. That's like an anti-synergy thing. You need lots of card draw, and then you throw out you focus on card pickups, you sell the cards that you're picking up, and then eventually you get card draw. And it's coming in the 2nd stage. Maybe that works. And then 3rd stage, I mean, every 6 new food gives you 1 more food. I don't know, man. Maybe you're going for some real late game explosions, but... Whoa! Martian Festival Grounds. 40 freaking water. At least 1 empty building slot around it gives 5 more support. I mean, that's not even that good, to be honest. I don't think it's that good. Maybe if you just have too much of one resource, but that's why you always go space trade, baby. Aerogel? Yeah. I would build this. Holy damn. Plus happiness. 5 per turn. and produces support equal to the amount of resources you're transporting to space. That's like a, from 5 to, when you're building a project, it's like in the early stage of the game, sure, it might be 2 or 4, but in the late stage of the game, I'm putting up like 10, 20 resources per turn. 20 is the high end for sure, but still 10 happiness per turn on top of the 5 base. Holy! And then local culture, 12 and 12, very hard to buy. Cannot be built on the moon. Oh, okay. Per away from nearest other city. Okay. So it's for low density, I guess. You want to build far away. 65 turns. How many turns did it take us? How many turns did it take us? 65 is rapid expansion. Two turns too many. And if I had been given an animal spreader, and remember, we're getting +5 projects proposed per turn. If we had got an animal spreader 2 or 3 turns earlier, we would have just won. It's that easy. You're killing me. At least I know the number's like 65. Probably 55. Well, no, not 65. 70. I don't know, man. Oh, we did win, though, and this is the call. We're going to have to start settling for gold finishers, I guess. They take so much long. Holy man. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the season.